Welcome to this yoga flow today, which is all about boosting confidence. So you've probably, imagine sometime in your life, experienced butterflies at your tummy, and your tummy is your solar plexus, your third chakra. So it's this flag here. Chakras are energy centers. So it's that energy is all surrounded in our tummy, which is why when we feel nervous or unconfident or self-conscious, it sometimes shows at our belly. So we're going to harness that energy today. So this is our area of self-confidence at our tummy, our solar plexus chakra. So we're going to start with a belly breath. So if you just place your hands on your belly and relax the shoulders down, and we're going to use that breath here to warm us up from the inside out, really. So as you breathe in, you should feel that your belly presses into your hands, lifts up to the chest, to the throat. As you exhale, your belly draws away from your hands towards you. So breathing in, just lift up through the chest, and breathing out. So using that energy and letting it build as you breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. So your confidence, that energy, what makes you get out of bed in the morning, what fires you up. It's that heat, that fire at your belly. So we're going to work on creating that confidence, stimulating that confidence, taking away any nerves, any stresses, any strains, and just working on that positive, warm solar energy that's within us all. Good. So exhale, just draw away. Feel the belly press into the hands as you breathe in. And as you exhale, all that negative energy releases and the good stuff remains, keeping us nice and positive, nice and strong. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. And exhale. Well done. So that's just hopefully focused you to thinking about that energy at your centre, starting to warm up from the inside out. And then we'll start moving that energy elsewhere in the body. So release the hands from the belly and just step the feet so that if you've got a yoga mat, it would be perfect that the feet are yoga mat width apart. And you're pushing out through the feet. So they're flexed. Let me just move back a little. There we are. So you're pushing out through the feet, they're flexed. And the feet are in line with the knees. Now you might not be able to reach the soles of your feet. No worries if you can't, just draw somewhere on the legs if that's the case. As you breathe in, find that again, that belly breath, the breath lifting up through the belly, the chest, the throat. And as you exhale, really draw the knees up to your shoulders down from the knees. It's kind of like our seated happy baby. So that warmth at the belly is now going into the hips, which is another energy center, the sacral chakra, and it's very emotional. We hold a lot of emotion in our hips. See if you can reach the soles of the feet. It's just another nice little area to use that body to grip onto and open the hips up. So that warmth at our solar plexus is traveling down into the hips there. Again, breathe in up through the spine, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Knees up to the ears, opening the hips up. Good. And then we're going to work on a little balance here. So bring the feet closer together so the heels are touching, and take your hook one hand underneath the calf and then wrap her back around again. Then see if you can lift one leg up and pop it down. As you do that, you have to exhale so your core's got you, and lift the other one. So you can go for that, keep lifting one then the other, or see if you can lift one and join the other. So press down in the sit bones, engage that core strength. So use that exhale, draw that belly towards you, and you're finding that balance. And balances are fun, and they're growing, helping us grow in confidence that we can balance here. Shoulders down the back, nice long spine. Again, working through the core, our hips are nice and open from our prepared seated happy baby. Well done. Hold it as long as you can. If you keep needing to rest one foot down, that's fine. Firing up that solar energy, and then release the feet down. Well done. And then just stack one leg on top of the other and walk the hands round so you come to your tabletop position. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. So the spine's nice and long, and let's flow that energy up and down the spine. So breathing in, tuck the toes under, exhale, draw the belly up to the spine, let the head rest down. Inhale, release the toes, let the belly sink, lift the chest. And exhale, tucking the toes under, curve the spine, press down into the mat. Inhale, let the belly lower and the chest lift. Give yourself a smile, make yourself feel good. Exhale. Breathing in, and again from our central solar plexus, we're moving that energy up and down the spine, keeping that nice and fluid and warm as well. And it's just not at our tummy that we need to think about, it's the reverse muscles from that, so the muscles at the back supporting that belly. Breathing in, lifting up, exhale, curve the spine. And then find your tabletop position. Keep those toes tucked under. So we're going to come into downward facing dog, but rest on our forearms. So make like a tripod, so your elbows are out to the side, hands come together, tuck into the toes, and then lift the sit bones up from there. You might want to walk the feet closer and then press them, or you might prefer them further away. So this is a really energy boosting, confidence boosting posture. Really press down, make sure the elbows are under the shoulders. Feel that energy lifting up through the legs, the core engaging. Good, well done. Breathe into it here, up the legs, down the spine. Well done. And then come to your normal downward facing dog. So the hands, if you want to, you can stay on the forearms, then really press away and feel that energy in the shoulders and the back release. Good, finding that energy, lifting up the legs, exhaling down the spine. Relax the head. Keep it moving if you want to. And then we're going to transfer from here to plank position. So maybe take the feet slightly back, lower the hips down, shoulders down the back, neck nice and long. Do lower onto your knees, that's your option. Otherwise keep the legs lifted, but it's the whole body involved. So again, we're thinking about that confidence, that area of confidence, our solar plexus chakra, so our core. So you might feel the energy there, but make sure the legs, the back, the shoulders, the arms, are all helping. And that breath's flowing up the spine and down again. Then walk the feet back into downward facing dog, releasing away. Good, and then work through the upper body and the core. So if you walk your hands up to your feet, good, well done. Hanging heavy there for a moment. You might want to release the wrists, just circle the wrists. If you need to, bend the legs, and then bend in the legs, bring the feet together and bring your hands to your heart as we come to our chair pose. So tuck the tailbone under, shoulders are down the back. Remember, don't stick that bottom out, it's got to use your sit bones, they tuck under, shoulders down the back, knees tight together, away from the toes, the weight in the heels as we sit in our Uttanasana chair. So we're going to breathe in here and lift up. Nice tall long spine, exhale, sink down. Think about that energy again at your core. Breathing in, lifting up, exhale, lower down, shoulders down the back. Just warming up through the legs, letting that energy build here in our base chakra, our root chakra, but we're thinking about our solar plexus chakra today, the one in the center, our area of confidence that we're boosting today. So think about back to that belly breath at the start. We're breathing in, belly's pressing out, then exhale, release what you don't want and hold on to it. Contract those tummy muscles. So we will need them for our next set of postures. Breathe in, breathe out, shoulders down the back, Strong up through the legs, squeeze the thighs, the glutes. Good, breathe in. Stay low in Uttasana. We're going to step our right foot back behind us. And you might want to step your left foot further forward. Keep that leg bent. Back foot is pointed to the edge of your mat, but turn the hips square. Good. And then we're going to release the arms up to the sky, shoulders down the back in warrior one. So our warrior is a peaceful, confident energy. Okay, so taking away any worries and really look up to the sky, feel tall, feel strong, feel proud, feel confident. Lovely. From here, we're going to flow into warrior three, which is a balance. So we're going to swing the arms back and then see if you can lift that leg off the floor. Press it back down again, lifting up. Inhale, exhale. Take it to where you can. If the foot doesn't fully lift, don't worry. Inhale, exhale. You may prefer your hands coming together at your heart. Having that right and left joining might just give you a bit more stability. Exhale. Inhale, lift up, root that foot down so you can rise up. Exhale, whoop. Inhale. Sometimes you go too far, get overconfident. Harness that confidence, harness that strength at the core. Good. And then see if you can just hold that balance. Keep the shoulders down, the hips down, lengthen through the arms. Root into that standing leg. If you wobble, just restart, focus that energy. Well done. Bringing the feet together, go back into Uttasana. Exhale, inhale, lifting up, shoulders down the back, weight to the heels. Breathing in, just resetting, rebalancing the right and the left. Inhale, exhale, shoulders down the back. Weight in the heels. Good. Can you feel that confidence building? Are you feeling stronger, prouder? Be ready to show yourself off in the best way. Your unique style, whatever your attributes, get ready to shine. Exhale, inhale. Good, stay in your chair, step in your other leg back now to warrior one. So the foot points towards the edge of the mat, but draw the hips and the chest through. Keep this right leg strong, knee over the ankle, and then lift the arms up, shoulders down the back. So the chest lifted, the legs stay strong. Press down through the heel. Good, feel that energy lifting up. Well done. The legs have got you, you're nice and strong, you're supported, you're stable, so you can fly into your balance. So sweep the arms. First one, and be a little bit shaky, but don't worry, it's the important thing to keep trying again. Inhale, exhale. Let go of what you don't need. What's holding you back? Let it go through that breath, through the arms, send it back and away. And breathe in the new good stuff. Exhale. Inhale. Good. All those worries and all those little voices talking to you, send all that away. You can do and achieve whatever you put your mind to. That confidence is there within us all. Just harness the good stuff. And then see if you can hold that balance. So press into that foot, lift up through that leg if you can. Doesn't matter how high that leg is, keep the hips down, keep the glutes engaged. The standing leg reaching away through the fingers. Well done. And then set your feet so they're mat width apart. So the heels are on the floor, the toe on the mat, sorry, everything's on the floor. Heels are on the mat, toes are just slightly off the mat. So we're going to come into a low squat now. So nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. So hands at the heart. Now that might be enough for you. You might be able to come down a little deeper. You might be able to swing the hips through and just maybe have a little walk through the feet. What can happen here in your low squat is that the heels want to lift. So if you've got your yoga mat, you can roll that up, or if you've got blocks, try and keep the heels down and the knees are open to the little toes. Using your elbows here to press them open. So we open that chest again, feeling proud, harnessing that energy at our solar plexus, that confidence, that heat, working that warmth down into the hips, that neck chakra, the sacral chakra, which is very emotional, so it can be the worries there, the emotions there that are affecting our next energy center, our solar plexus. So the emotions there can affect the next ones. We want to, everything's connected. We want to open it all, work it all together, use that warmth that we've generated from the standing postures to sink down here. This is one of my favourite postures. I think we should do it every day if you can. Build it into your day. If you're chopping veg, if you've got children, playing with the children, if you're folding clothes, if you're doing work, scrolling through your phone, just do this for a couple of minutes. Keep those hips open, keep that energy open. Then from here, we're going to go into an arm balance. So really flatten the palms out, splay the fingers, press down so the weight comes forward, and then just walk the feet slightly in. So you're basically resting your shins on the top of your forearm. So come forward. You don't feel you have to let yourself go if you don't want to. So can just try picking up one foot at a time, lift one, lower one, lift one, lower one. Just practice with it. And then if you feel you can lift both together, even if it's for a millisecond, that confidence, round it up, have a go. Okay, so it's one to practice with. I'm still practicing. I've got very weak upper body and confidence needs to really ignite. But if you get it, and I've got the wrong top on. Okay, well done. And then just bring the knees together. And you might want to stretch the arms out here to soften the wrists. Head down to the ground. So just open and close the hands like we did at the very start. So as you breathe in, feel that breath lift up through the chest. As you exhale, bring the hands together, the belly draws in. Breathing in, expanding. As you exhale, curl the fingers in. Belly draws in. Inhale, exhale, let everything soften, release that stresses and strains. Feel connected, feel solid as a rock. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done, and then flip the palms so they're on the floor. Carefully walk your hands under your shoulders and lifting the head last. Just come on up, taking a nice deep breath in. And exhale, hands to the heart, shoulders down the back. Namaste.